I've been thinking a lot about what this show is about, and I know what it's not. It's not about what you drive. It's not about what gear you carry. It's definitely not about where you go. This is a story. It's about adventuring. It's about being on the road, doing it with good friends. It's about challenges and overcoming them. My name is Sean, and this is the story till now.
Okay, real slow, just the same way you're doing it, yep.
Brought to you by Epic Adventure Outfitters. Also by White Rock Dodge. And in part by...
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hope you're having a great week. We're just getting ready to go out on what's going to be a super epic adventure. Before we head out, we are installing our new Kenwood NX5000 series radio in the Trail Wrecker. I've already got it all wired up to the battery, so next we just have to mount the rest of the equipment in the truck. Now, you might have seen on Instagram a while back that we've partnered with Kenwood for all of our communications needs. I'm going to show you everything that we're using, how we've got it set up, and how we communicate between our team and everything that's going on. You guys have been asking about it, so let's talk about it. So the mounting plate under the steering wheel here, this is where the main unit's going to go. Then we're going to mount the screen probably up here somewhere.
Dirty and dangerous crew.
So this unit has a remote head unit, which is here. The main part of the radio is under the steering wheel. You can connect it to a Bluetooth speaker. So for example, if we're sitting out around the campfire and we're waiting for one of our guys to show up, we can connect it to a Bluetooth speaker so that we can monitor transmissions that we pick up from away from being inside the vehicle. This also has instant playback. Hey, can you say that again? Because you have the music on. All I gotta do is hit one button. And somebody just said, say that again. This also allows us to program up to 4,000 channels.
Vancouver Island Digital. Lower Mainland Digital.
So yeah, and of course,
Dirty and dangerous crew.
I'm really thankful that Kenwood wanted to work with us and hook us up with some communications gear. So these handheld units are basically the same as the unit in the truck, except portable, obviously. They're also IP68 rated, which means they're essentially water and dust proof, which is really cool. Teddy's gonna be taking one of these today in his truck, and my cameraman is gonna have one of these as well, so we can communicate as far as when he's ready for shots and stuff like that. We use handhelds all the time. These are super cool. All right, now we're gonna head over to Epic. We just got a couple of things we gotta install on the truck, and then we'll be off on this adventure. We've got the American Adventure Labs inner fenders and Highline fender light kit thing that we're gonna do. So, if Ginger's on the job, how do we get the fender off?
I think we just pull.
Oh, okay. Looking at this map, right? If we go on this road here, it goes, and then again, like I don't know what we're looking at for elevation here though, because
Place that I was talking about is just past there.
and if it's cold up there, we can just turn around.
I got the heater anyway.
I got a heater blanket. All right, let's go.
We made it. It's chilly and windy up here, but the road is good and no down trees. 4 low for the last few kilometers, but no diff lock needed. Lots of meadow area to park with flat spots.
It's starting to get dark, so we're going to be doing a little night adventuring. Head up to the Cornwall Fire Lookout and spend the night there, and then tomorrow morning we'll get started exploring proper and see what we can find out in the mountains out there. Should be a good adventure. Stick around.
I think we're gonna go right down. Do you think we're gonna hit snow?
No, I don't think it's gonna be this though. If it's this cold down here,
Yeah, I know.
it's gonna be chilly up there.
Let's go.
Oh,
Smooth so far.
Don't start with that talk.
We just had a very weird sound under the truck.
Don't see anything.
Nope.
That was a weird sound, eh?
It was.
Scraping / vibrating sound. So my lockers aren't working, but everything else is working.
Looks like there's a wire hanging on the back there. Hang on.
Oh, it's probably the locker power wire.
It just plugs in there right there.
What's
Hold
that?
on, I'm going in.
You going in?
Yeah, if I'm not back in 20 minutes, tell my wife I love her. This is what broke.
Oh, it broke. That was weird. Whatever, we'll zip tie it to something later.
Okay. Dude.
Why? Who put that there?
You got about your upgrade. Elbow, dude.
Did that fix the problem?
Yeah, lights off on the dash. Lockers are working again.
It's been a while since I've been up here, but I absolutely love old fire lookouts. It's definitely going to be a cold night, near freezing temperatures at the top, which is about 1,920 meters elevation.
We're coming up on 1,500 meters elevation.
There's quite a few trucks up by the fire tower, so we're going to set up down the road a bit. Found a decent sized spot where we can hopefully get the trucks level and get set up and warmed up.
There's nothing quite like waking up in the Alpine, where the trees don't grow as high, surrounded by beautiful meadows and views.
I'm subscribed to all three of you guys. Teddy, Sean, there's your cameraman, there's Cynthia.
How's it going?
Good.
We tried to find you last night, but everyone was asleep when we got here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What time was that?
Midnight.
Yeah.
Midnight, 12:30.
It was blowing hard last night. Chilly and windy.
Yeah, it was about 0 degrees when we pulled in here, so.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, let's get up there, have a look around, and come up with a game plan for the day, and go on some exciting adventures. Right?
Being out here with good friends and meeting people who've been inspired by what we're doing makes this all worth it.
Pointless to try and turn back the time. I've never been this old in my life. Load up my spaceship, take to the sky. Leave regrets and wishes and hopes and bets and wondering what would happen. Think I'll leave it all behind. I don't wanna wake up and let my dreams die. This moment I'll make it mine. Don't tell me I'm wasting time. I'll show you what I'm made of and give my dreams.
All right, we're up here in the Cornwall Fire Tower, hanging out. We're gonna get out of here pretty soon.
We're up in the Cornwall Fire Tower.
Damn it, Teddy! I'm trying to vlog over here.
I'm rolling, Sean, whenever you're good.
Ready when you are, Ted.
Ready.
All right, we are headed out of Cornwall Hills. Gonna head off to explore some roads that we haven't been up before. Try and find a nice lake or river or somewhere to camp for tonight. Should be some good exploring on the way. Gonna be a good time.
Bacon bits, this is baked potato. Do you copy?
This is Bacon Bits. I read you loud and clear. We're gonna go down the hill and take a left.
We're headed into the unknown today in search of the perfect camp spot. Exploring is one of the best parts of these trips, seeing what there is to see on roads both well-traveled and not so well-traveled.
Got a cow on the road here.
I guess we'll keep moving.
Excuse me. You have any mustard? You need a ride? No?
Are you feeling adventurous?
Always. Looks like that'll take you to a little pond up there. It says the pond is right in front of you, but it also says that there's 2 roads to your left. And I don't see the roads.
I see a road in front of me.
This looks like where all the cow pies like drain into,
Yeah.
right? It's like a
Definitely.
cow pie septic tank. We got to get out of here.
Went through that mud with my windows down and got splattered with that nasty mud.
Oh no, that's brutal. Do you smell like cow pies now?
Yes.
Okay, we pulled into this lakeside camp spot, but there was already a large group camping extremely close to where we would have to camp. And the site was pretty small. So we're gonna keep exploring and see if we can find a better place to camp. Right now we're heading up this pretty tight road along the cliffside here next to the lake. No idea what's up ahead, but the road does seem to go forever into the middle of nowhere, which is kind of what I like. So here we go.
Speaking of the road less traveled, this one ended up being well worth our time to explore, and we're just getting started.
This is a really cool trail.
Yeah, we kind of hit the jackpot finding this randomly. Just watch yourself on these trees, they're a little tight.
I feel like we're starting to have fun.
There's something about driving these beat-up old paths that you can barely fit your rig down. The ones that nature's trying to take back, not for us forcing our way through, keeping it accessible for at least just a little bit longer.
So it looks like there's a bigger field up ahead.
Looks like there's definitely a water crossing coming up.
Not bad. We're doing the same. You like that? So we found ourselves in a little bit of a situation on the way out of here. The road that we were planning to take back to the highway is marked as private property, no trespassing. Trespassers will be prosecuted. The other road to another highway looks overgrown with fallen trees and quite long. It's getting late in the day, so we're gonna set up camp here in this nice little meadow for this evening, and then we'll come up with a plan of action in the morning, because we don't really want to go back the way we came, because boring. KD and Smokies. I'll be glad I sweated it. Guys, while other me is asleep in my tent, allow me to take a quick moment to tell you about our sponsor for this video, Bespoke Post. Bespoke Post is an awesome monthly membership club delivering top shelf goods from under the radar brands. It is free to join, and you can skip a month anytime you want. Now, they send over some boxes. Let's check out what they sent. Box number 1, a knife. That's a knife. Got a saw, blade also in the box. A bird collar, detox scrub bar. Smells like soap. We've got, looks like an ammo box, a book, Surviving the Great Outdoors, the ultimate guide to your next adventure. Another knife. That's cool. Guys, Bespoke Post is offering 20% off. Check out the link in the description. Thank you, Bespoke Post, for sponsoring this adventure. Morning, guys. Day 3 of our trip. Slept in this meadow last night during a wind and rainstorm, so that was fun. Can't say I slept super good. However, sun is coming out. Things are looking good. We face a choice today. A couple of different ways out of here. One, marked as private property. Actually private property? I don't think so, but if we run into a gate or something after we get to the end of the road, have to turn back, it's going to be a bad day. 2, more tight trees and trees to cut for a super long distance to get to another highway. 3, back the way we came. Not an option. Should be a fun day. Did you see my fork right here?
Is it okay?
Eating like kings over here.
Good morning, passengers. Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened and your tray tables are in upright position and prepare for liftoff.
Good to go. We're rolling.
Our goal is to pass through a heavily overgrown trail that takes us out to a different highway than we entered on. Immediately after getting into it, it was clear we were in for a challenge.
All that boxing training.
We come to an off-camber and skinny section of road, and I had my doubts about making it across.
I don't know.
That's a bad day right there.
Go and watch the incubator, see what kind of camber it is. This part gets skinny and pretty uncomfortable looking. 2, if we go further, we might have to come back across it if we can't make it.
Teddy, can I get you on the radio to spot?
Okay, real close, just the same way you're doing it, yeah. I'd probably back out. Your back wheel is still just going to go off of the ledge.
Can you get behind me and make sure I'm not going to back off this cliff?
Keep coming real slow. Turn a little bit, driver. Just a little, that's good right there, yep. Straighten it out. You're good there, just keep coming straight back. Good, clear.
And that's not even like the steepest camber.
Yeah.
So we're not doing this.
Yeah. Your rear wheel was off the ledge.
Yeah, I know. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
That didn't feel good, and I was only here. That's almost 45 degrees, I think.
Wow.
I don't think that it would work. Let's get out of here.
Cindy, let's roll.
Getting less turns than me. That's not fair.
I'd like to see your line.
Is that this fork here?
That's the one with the tree.
This one here?
Yeah.
It's not a huge deal to move the tree with the winch and then just go a little further and see what happens.
Yeah,
and then
it's coming back.
if that doesn't work, we know which way we're going out. It's just getting a strap around it will be the hard part.
Under here.
Oh, you're right. It goes right under.
Or do you want it that side or no?
All right. It's heading towards this other road, which connects back up to the road that we wanted to take.
Nice.
So I'm thinking, see how far this goes. It could dead end, but it does seem like it goes for quite a while.
We do eventually want to start heading right to meet up with that FSR that we were on before.
We're really headed into the unknown now. With no connecting road on the maps to get where we need to be, we're going to start pushing for an exit route that we know is close to us.
Crazy. We're literally like 1.5 to 2 kilometers from the road that connects that we want to be on.
Let's start chainsawing.
Yeah, I hope you got some batteries.
Trail wrecker.
Tree wrecker.
So we've been trying to find a way to connect to another road that goes back out to the highway from these logging cut roads. Not making much progress, so we're just gonna keep pushing. Closer than we've ever been.
After a long day of cutting through overgrown trail, We were finally on the right path and headed back towards the highway through some beautiful country. Nothing on this trip went according to our very loose plans. And really, that's what this is all about.
Did it. Back to the road.
Back to the road.
Good adventure.
Here we are.
Make sure you guys are subscribed. New adventures every Monday. Story Till Now t-shirts at dirtyanddangerous.com. We'll see you next time.
Boom.
Boom!